And even writers, like one of the writers for Orange is the New Black, he won an Emmy. He had to work a second job as a bartender, and he's a staff writer on a television show. And when he won his Emmy, he had to borrow a tie from a friend to go get his Emmy. What the F is that, man? That's ridiculous. It's like there are some greedy buttholes, you know, I hate to say it, from my generation who are just taking everything and leaving nothing for anybody else. That's what the whole last two strikes are about, you know? I don't understand how some studio executive who's getting 50, 60, 80 million dollars a year and refuses to pay the writers or the actors a fair wage, you know? And you can see it. You can see it in a lot of shows. They'll spend millions and millions of dollars on everything else but the writing. And there's a reason for that. Rather than pay a seasoned writer who can write like crazy $400,000 to get some new person who's ridiculously happy they even got a job to write the same television series for $40K. And it shows. There's no saying, if it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage, you know? That's one thing. When I get my writer's room, there's going to be seasoned writers on it. You know, I'll have WJ interns to bring in the newbies the way I was brought in, but the writers are going to be seasoned. I'd rather spend the money on good writing because we all see it today in Hollywood. If the writing ain't there, it's dead in the water.